hope there's nobody.
It's Friday, and it's our birthday.
And
Hello,
we're princess
everybody.
today. We get to be princesses.
Miss Becky gave me my first tiara.
I know.
My 19th birthday, and I have a tiara.
Ooh,
sorry.
Just that in my head.
Sorry.
And I have a scarf.
Just knocked Mom's tiara off. Hello, everybody. How are you? How was your week? I made her come sit on the couch with me.
I know.
I said, you have to come sit. Miss Dawn, I got your cooler. I put it away.
Thank you for the cheesecake. Absolutely delicious. Everybody's raving about it.
Yes. I had to go hide some before everybody,
Yeah, so Dr. Mike could have his piece.
All right.
yes. Hello, ladies. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Danette. Thanks for visiting.
Yes, thanks for everybody that came to visit us today. Hopefully we see some more material girls and guys tomorrow. Yes, so as a reminder, this is what's going on this weekend. So if you're in the area or want to go for a drive tomorrow, Material Girls is open from 9:30 to 3. And we are going to continue the party. We have lots of discounts, and it's just one discount. It's 25% off your total purchase, excluding a few things. It excludes batting, excludes cabinets, Bernina, Lara Star, furniture, things of all that kind. But pretty much 90% of the store is on sale, including
We're 91.
in-stock AccuQuilt is available as well at 25% off.
Eric,
So,
we feel like we're 91.
yes, Eric, I do feel 91. I got up this morning and said, I do feel 91. Yes, so everything is included. Thread, embroidery, AccuQuilt, fabric, embroidery stabilizer, threads. I have thread kits. I'm sitting here looking at thread kits for Summer's Glory and the Happy Snowman. 25% off. Design collections, Kimberbell, everything. Fabric, it's a half yard minimum here in the store to get your sale discount. And in the outlet area, you're going to get an additional 25% off the sale price.
After your yard or more.
But you have to buy a yard or more. But you'll get the $8.99, $7.99, and then you'll get an additional 25% off. So, yes, stack the discounts in the outlet area for more savings. And pre-cuts, all sorts of stuff. So we're going to walk around and show you, because I don't really have any new fabric to show you, because what came in this week, I'm sorry, I'm not putting out till next week. I did not have time to get to it this week, but we'll get to it next week, so we'll have lots to talk about next week. So, okay, that was that. For my material girls and guys that are not able to get in a car and come visit us tomorrow, we want to include you as well. We just couldn't do it at the same time as we were running the in-store because we were already running around like chickens with our heads cut off today. I can't imagine if we had been the cash register, the online orders had been rolling in at the same time, it would have been challenging. But we will send out Saturday evening details for the online sale. That will be for all day Sunday. So my material girls and guys, whether you're near or far, can continue to shop on Sunday on sale. So you will enjoy that additional discount as well. So just watch social media and your email for that information for the online portion of this sale later this weekend. All right, so I can cross that off my list. We had a few things today, a few questions come up today. I just wanted to let you know that coming soon, the pre-order will open for Kimberbell's Christmas feature quilt called Cup of Cheer. Okay, so there were a couple of questions about this quilt the last few days. that I just wanted to let you know we are going to be participating. We will have it. We will, Mom's looking at it for the first time. We will have it, but we won't open the pre-order until end of June. We won't open pre-order until the end of April. The project, the fabric kits, embellishment, and designs are not due until the end of June. Okay, so just to let you know, we will be participating, just because I haven't said something yet, but just so you know. Okay, couple of other things, and then we will walk to the long arm. Okay. Oh, the other thing that's going to be opening soon will be retreat. June. Okay, June will be a busy month. We're going to open. We'll start talking about and fine-tuning the details for the November Retreat Yourself weekend. So you haven't missed anything yet for those of you that want to get in on that party. But so that information will come in June as well. So love y'all, but don't rush my year. Okay, I'm not quite ready to think about retreat again. I can't help it with the world of fabric. I've already looked at Christmas fabric for the end of 2020. What are we, 2022?
Yeah.
I was looking at Christmas fabric for 2022 at the end of 2021. So it's always a challenge. But yes, so you haven't missed anything. All right, let's see. If you are a member of the Material Girls Table Topper of the Month Club, TTOM, or a member of our Kimberbell Dealer Design Exclusive member, you should have received your email with your design this morning for the Kimberbell and my Table Topper of the Month. You received your email this morning as well, letting you know that the kits were ready for pickup, as well as the educational video is now ready. Okay? I know, Eric, I'm gonna have to get you a dictionary.
What's that for?
The one word
What's he looking at?
we misspelled. It was all Eric's fault that it was misspelled.
I think it's dark.
It's okay. So, yes, so that is just a reminder, those are ready for you to pick up at any time. This month is April. It's April 1st, and it lands on a Friday. No April Fools here, okay? Everything is all real. We have an Overlocker special month this month. It's Overlocker month, and we have lots of specials for that event
It is
promotion for that machine. Okay, so that Overlocker machine, you're going to see lots coming from me this month about overlockers. But the L8 series machines, that's the 850, the 860, and the 890. These are the three machines that air thread. Lovely. That air thread, and they are coming with the purchase of one, comes with a Laura Star iron. A lift iron. And of course, it's going to come with a red one. Now, if you want a white one, I'll get you a white one. But who wants a Bernina machine and not have a Bernina red iron? It's so pretty. So, I mean, you're getting an iron with your overlocker. So yes, and a suitcase system and a couple of other things. But it's going to be a big month, so watch out for all the information. We just finished making t-shirts last night with my class.
And they all were walking in here. With
I know, I had all my group today that was
wearing
their t-shirts. I was so excited to see them in person. And I'll show you when we get over there, I'll show you the t-shirt that I made with my virtual group. So remember, we have in-person and virtual classes. Trust me, I can teach you to do it from inside my studio, okay? And so you sit in your home, I sit in my studio, and I'm gonna walk you through it. So we had about a half a dozen virtual t-shirts, and then we had about almost a dozen in-person t-shirts. So very excited. Hello, Miss Kathy. I'm going to see you in October, I hope. Very excited. All right, let's go to walk to the long arm. So, sorry. I don't know about you, but my allergies are through the roof. Mother Nature needs to stop blowing all this pollen around. It's one thing if you want to drop pollen, just stop blowing it around, okay? We have a couple of new quilts. We have a quilt on the long arm, so I thought I would show you some new samples and things that we have. So I'm going to start with the one on the long arm that's made with 2 layer cakes, okay? The entire center of this quilt is 2 layer cakes, and then you have some, I think it's like 2 very small amounts of yardage for borders, but this is a Jacob's ladder layout. So it's basically a half square triangle and a 4-patch done with, we've got it on the long arm with puff batting and doing a fairly light quilt design. This design came from OESD. This is the Classic Pantograph collection, designed for you to use on your home embroidery machines, or you can, for my Cumatic owners, we can bring them into the, let's get out of that sunshine. We can bring them into the Art and Stitch and convert them to Bernina Cumatic. Okay, so that's 2 layer cakes, very quick and easy, and the quilt is like 70 by 90. It's giant. Then up next is we're prepping for, I didn't pull a pattern for that, so Gina's not going to know the answer to the pattern for this, but this pattern here uses some background fabric and a charm square. Okay, Mom will go look up the name and then Gina can post, but that's done with a collection called Noah's Ark.
Fast and easy.
Very fast, very easy. Some quarter square, half square triangles, but has all our little Noah's Ark friends on it. And then, let me tell you, I'm so excited. I have been wanting to make this quilt for years. You can put your arms down, Mom. I'm gonna talk for a second. For years. And every year I bring in the patterns around back to school time. And no, that's a cut loose press pattern. And then I never get it done. So it took me getting a Maria to get me this quilt finished. So here is Pointless. I love it. I'm so excited. I almost want to do it. Now that I've seen it, I absolutely love it. So it's just 3 shades of yellow, some grays, and a pencil eraser. Perfect pencil eraser color. And then we put this nice black background with all the pencils, all the school tools in it. And I just love it. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get it quilted. And what's even cuter is wait till you see what we're going to put on the back of it. Because, you know, why not just stick with that theme? So we're actually going to put erasers on the back. And it's just one of those little $3 card patterns. Okay. And the quilt is 52 by 61, but we're going to put the erasers on the back. And stick with the school theme that's going on. We do have a few pre-orders that are still open or things that are still available. Fix that for you. So up for pre-order still, oh, here.
Cotton candy.
Oh, the Noah's Ark is called Cotton Candy. This is a little $5,
Yeah.
I think it's a $5 pattern.
You want me to carry Ebb Tide here?
Yes, you can. Or you can just leave it over there. I'll come in out there. All right. Butterfly Quilt 2.0 or Butterfly 2.0 quilt. We still have a few kits available in that Tulip Pink collection that will be arriving here in, I believe it's June. So there'll be a quilt kit to make this project as well. We also have a few openings kits available for our Beautiful Day mystery. So I don't have anything to show you there. I'm going to show Wave Pool first. And then we still have a few kits available for Wave Pool. Wave pool is kind of, it's the intent of wave pool is eventually to be a class. You don't have to do it in these colors, but we are working through a modification of this quilt to be able to do it with an AccuQuilt. And when we go to teach it, I'll teach it via AccuQuilt, an AccuQuilt project. So, but we still have a few kits available. Here, Mom and Miss Becky are getting it up and ready. There it is. This is the version that wasn't made with AccuQuilt, thanks to Miss Gina, who whipped it up to make sure that everything was good for that project. Thank you, girls. So we know that the pattern is right and the yardage is correct. And Miss Ann is working on the AccuQuilt version now. So, yes. Hi, Miss Sue. I got your email. Miss Sue emailed, I'm going to talk about it. Miss Sue emailed asking about magnetic hoops and my thoughts. To be honest, I've never used magnetic hoops. I used them once, probably about 18 years ago when they first came out, and they have changed a lot, but I didn't really particularly care for them 18 years ago. So I never learned to use them anymore. I used it, but it just wasn't for me, okay? So I did order a magnetic hoop to test and try and give you my thoughts and opinions on them. They probably only best for quilting in the hoop versus doing ultimately really dense embroidery and things like that, but I haven't tested it, so I can't give you an honest opinion about it, but I'm gonna test it because they are different than the ones that I used 18 years ago. I do know that you don't wanna get your fingers caught between them, so you wanna be careful in that aspect, but I am going to test it and I'll give you my honest opinion because they're not cheap. It's not a cheap investment, so it's not something that you really want to try and then don't like and set in the closet because it would be a waste of money. With Easter, now that we're in April, Easter's on its way, so Miss Maria finally got the quilt quilted that I hid from her, as she'll tell you. I think she spent a week looking for this quilt that I had put on top of something and then set something else on top of. So, yeah, so this is Ebb Tide. Sorry. We love Ebb Tide. We actually do a lot of patterns with Ebb Tide. It uses 6 fat quarters and some fabric, a yard and a quarter for the background. And there is our spring version, our Easter version of Ebb Tide. Thank you. So yes, that just back from being bound here today. Yep. And then we have our fat quarters. We still have some fat quarter collections available for carrots. And I don't know if I showed them last week, but I found the carrots. I don't know if anybody knows the saga of the carrots, but anyway, I found the carrots. If anybody was in here, and so the carrots are here. That carrot collection is available in the Kimberbell Vault. Both sewing and machine embroidery version is available. Okay, I talked about that. Maker's Market, just as a reminder, we still have tables available for Maker's Market. And if you need a refresher or you're new here, Maker's Market is our crafters yard sale that's going to be taking place in May. It's been a long day, I'm sorry. Taking place May 15th. So more information and details up online. You can reserve a table, bring and sell your de-stash, your scrap bins, your craft rooms, things along that lines, and then you can sell it to like-minded individuals so that you can buy new things. Mary Beth, this week, our embroidery queen here, finished up the embroidered freestanding garden blooms. I showed you last week the magnolia, and we now have, I'm gonna slide this back so we can do this. Oop, knock the magnolia off, but I got it. We have a poppy and another flower. An anemone. Is that a flower? It sounds like an underwater thing. Okay, it's an anemone. I thought they lived underwater. See what I know? Yeah, Miss Mary Beth's flowers. She's good. She's good. So it's 100% lace. Okay, all thread, no fabric whatsoever. It does require a brad for assembly. Okay, and Gina just posted a link to the brads that could be used, and so we have a multicolor pack that we put up there, and that's it. There's no buttonholes or buttonettes that need to be done in. They're just stacked up, and they are, the way that they're designed to embroider is they do embroider tightly through the stabilizer, Aquamesh and Badgemaster, one of each. This is not the project that you start piecing sheets together for, whole sheets in the hoop for this project, because as they embroider, they tighten up. And then when you wash them, it releases and it kind of gives the leaves a natural curl to them. So yes, it's pretty cool to watch it come out and dry. So this is freestanding garden blossoms. Which I think is out. I don't know. I didn't look up. The design collection is gone here in the store, but it is available to download as well. And Gina, I'm sure will find a link here in a moment since I'm completely going off the rails and off track here. Oh, can I tell you what my shirt says? Yes. Here, let me show you Mom's shirt because then you can read it. And it just says, when you buy something from a small business, a person actually does a happy dance. And me, it's me. I do the happy dancing. So Mom will happy dance for you. And so we appreciate all the support and love. Yes. All right, let me see something. Is there something you can use to put a zipper top on the zipper bottom? Do you mean like a zipper, how to put a zipper pull onto the zipper tape, Miss Karen? Freestanding garden blossoms. If that's what you're talking about, if you're talking about putting, Miss Karen, if you're talking about putting your zipper pull back onto the zipper tape, there are things called zipper jigs that can do it, but I can do it just by carefully aligning up. I think Annie may have a video on putting, by Annie, she may have a video on putting zipper pulls onto zipper tape. I believe she has one because she's would be the person that I would go to for that. But there are things called zipper jigs that I have waiting to arrive here soon. So yes. Oh, thank you, Miss Karen. Karen W. I appreciate it. Yeah, these were, I actually bought these when Mom and I were out at CookieCon for the day, for the week. Or if you could use a fork. Lazy Girl also has a technique. Miss Joan Hawley has a technique for that. There is a lot of videos on using forks. There's also one, So Sweetness has one on using a towel holder from Amazon as well. But it just takes a few minutes. Once you know what you're doing, it's not too terribly difficult. One, you want to make sure you're using the fat end of the zipper, not the little end of the zipper. All right. So let me say hi to all my little people. So Grady and Layton, Mimi says hi. She missed you today. And I saw Daniel in Austin. Thank you for coming to visit Miss Amy. And we have Samuel, Alexander, Miss Mary Catherine, Ava, because Grandma's here today. And I have, let's see, I have Ryder and Cecilia. I have your grandma here today too. And we have, who else do I have? I have Ava. No, I didn't have Ava. Emma. Abby, Emma, Owen, and Ian, because I have your grandma here today too. Samuel and Alexander, I had your grandma here today too. Well, and Aubrey and Camden, I had your mommy here.
And
Leighton and Grady, I had your mommy here. Look at that, I had all my mommies.
And their Jinkies here.
Yes, we had all of our mommies and grandmas here today. So, well, I hope everybody has, we will have hot dogs. And what? Oh, Spencer? Yes, Spencer. Mimi says hi. She's sorry she left you off the list. Mimi says hi. She misses you. Please call me. Oh. Mimi would love to talk to you. We will have hot dogs and cake tomorrow, just like we had hot dogs and cake today. So if anybody was fasting for Friday, come back and see me tomorrow, and you can have your hot dog and eat some more cake, because Miss Amy doesn't need the cake. So yes, cake and hot dogs will be here tomorrow as well. Well, we want to say thank you to all the love and support that you guys give us. Come here, Mom. Come over here. She's still busy. She's still working. Hold on a minute. Hello, Miss Tracy. How's that project going? Here, come over here.
I can't tell where you're looking.
We're looking right here.
Okay.
Look right at the screen. Look at yourself on the camera. I'm training her to do live at 5.
It would be a hilarious day at 5.
We just want to say thank you, everybody, for all the love and support that you give us from the bottom of our heart for the last 19 years.
The fun, laughter, friendship.
Yes, fun, laughter, friendship, fabric, all of that stuff. Especially the last 2 years, because we could not have done it without you. And here's to maybe 19 more.
If I can make it, girls.
If we can make it. I got up this morning and I told Mama, I was like, one, I had to put makeup on because I looked terrible. I was like, okay, let's go. My crown is getting crooked.
Oh, I know, mine's crooked.
Drunk. It was up. Miss Gina just put up the link to the freestanding garden blossoms. Thank you, Gina. So hopefully we can make it to 19 more. But remember, when she goes, I go.
Okay? And she doesn't mean
and
go
she
permanently.
Is go permanently. Just when, I remember she's 20 years older than me. So when she decides that she's had enough, I've had enough too. She's like, I think I could probably make it till about 93. So we'll be here. No problem.
If I'm here, you're here.
That's right. Well, thank you, everybody. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. We hope that to see you tomorrow. Maybe see some of you again tomorrow. And I will be back here next Friday for another Live at 5 that will be full of new things. So thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.